Alright, so this is Jim here from cemguitars. How are you today, guys? And we're gonna check the second part of that video on the request from one of you. And so you already saw that first part that goes like this. That is on the first video. And now we're going to check the next step, which is so you do two times the part that is on the first video, and then comes this part. Okay. All right, so we start over here, and we're gonna go like this: 0, 3rd fret on the 5th string, and pull it off to the 0 again. And then again with the 5th fret with the ring finger, and pull it up to 0. So we have, okay, okay, and then I'm gonna go here on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then slide it down to the 2nd fret of the 6th string. All right, so I have. And then I'm gonna go here again to the 3rd fret of the 5th string and pull it off to the 0. And here I'm gonna go with the ring finger on the 5th fret of still the 5th string, and I'll do a little legato thing that goes. All right, so it goes 5th, pull it off to the 3rd, pull it off to the 0. All right, so. And here I'm gonna do a little chord. In fact, 2 little chords. Alright, so here I go with the ring finger on the 3rd string, 5th fret, and with the middle finger on the 4th string, 5th fret. Alright, and I play those two. And then I'm gonna raise that ring finger and put the index finger on the 3rd string, 4th fret. So it goes. Alright, so I have okay, okay, and then I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing, but a little bit higher here on the 5th and 7th frets. Okay, so I have 5th on the 5th string, 5th fret, with the index finger, pull it up to 0, and then with the ring finger on the 7th fret, 5th string, and pull it up to 0. So I go, and here I go to the 6th string with my index finger on the 5th fret, and slide it down to the 4th fret. Alright, so I have, okay, and then here again like I did before but higher, it's gonna be 5th fret of the 5th string, pull it up to 0, and here with the ring finger on the 7th fret, 5th string, pull it off to the 5th string, 7th fret, yeah, pull it off to the 5th fret, still on the 5th string, so it goes, and pull it off to the 0, so you go. Okay, so we have. Alright, and here I go to the 3rd fret of the 6th string again, like this. I give a little curve here, like a kind of a quarter band, and I pull it off to the 0. Alright, so I have. Play it again. And here I'm gonna have that kind of little 7th chord. Alright, and this is the, let me show you this. This is on the 12th fret with the index finger 6th string. Alright, like this. And then I'm gonna skip one string and put my middle finger on the, still on the 12th fret, but on the 4th string, like this. Alright, so we have 6th string, 4th string on the 12th fret, and then we're gonna have the ring finger on the 13th fret of the 3rd string. Alright, and we're gonna play only those 4 strings up here. The one here that is in the 5th string is muted by the flash of my index finger, so it doesn't ring. I only have these 3 fingers I'm pressing now that are ringing. Alright, so, and I'm gonna go down chromatically fret per fret, so until the 6th and 7th fret. Alright, so we have 6, 6, 7 here. So I go down, and here I'm gonna play with my rhythm hand, let's call it like this. On the 3rd string, I'm gonna do a little harmonic here. That is right over here. To do this harmonic, you have, let's say this is my string, yeah, this finger is my string. When I play the string like this, when I do my stroke with my pick, this part here, the flash of my thumb, is gonna really barely touch the string like this, and this is giving me that harmonic sound, right? So if I do this, you can see I have many here. I don't have only one, there's a lot of harmonics there. And what I'm doing here is I'm choosing one that is approximately a little bit further from the middle pickup. If you don't have a middle pickup, it's like over here, somewhere over here, on the 3rd string. And of course here I'm pressing with my other chord that is 6, 6, sorry, like this, 6, 6, 7, right? We went down here like this, and I have, it's gonna be the, in fact, the ring finger here that is on the 7th string that I'm playing here with my thumb, right? And then I take my whammy bar and I go and do a lot of vibrato here. Alright? So I go, okay? Okay? Alright, so this is one part, and now we're going to check the next part, but first try to practice and master that part, and then once you have that one, you go to the next one. Alright, so this is the next one. So it goes pretty much like in the beginning, the first video, but until this part, I'll show you. Until here. And over here, instead of going like this, I was like this. I'm gonna slide this finger, this ring finger here, to the 5th fret and skip one string here and have the pinky on the 3rd string of the 5th fret. So it goes, alright, so I have, alright, so, alright, so I have, and here I'm gonna play the 4th string all alone, and I'm gonna do a hammer with my index finger on the 4th fret and with my pinky on the 7th fret, still on the 4th string. Alright, so and then I'm gonna play with my index finger on the 5th fret of the 3rd string, and with my pinky on the 8th fret. Oh, sorry, of the 8th fret of the 3rd string. Still, so it's kind of a diminished arpeggio. All right, and here I'm gonna go down. I'm on my pinky on the 8th fret of the 3rd string. I go down to the to this one, which is the ring finger, still on 3rd string, but I'm on the 7th fret now. Alright, so it goes. Okay, so let me play it again for you. It's. Alright, and I go on the big one here now. I pick the big one here, the 6th string all along, to give me the bass, and I'm gonna do and bass again, and again like the first part we did on the first video. Alright, and we'll do a little harmonic here at the end. Okay, so we had alright, now we play the big one here, and here we're gonna do a little chord, which is index finger on the 12th fret 1st string, ring finger on the 2nd string 14th fret. Alright, so 12th fret, 14th fret 1st string, 2nd string, and the middle finger on the 13th fret 3rd string. It's kind of a bluesy 7 chord. And then we go down 3 frets, so it's gonna chromatically, sorry, so it's gonna go. Alright, so I play this one here, I strum this one, and I slide it down to the next fret, so alright, so I don't strum the 2nd one here, just slide it down, and I'm gonna play, now I'm sliding it down one more time, but I'm strumming it here. Okay, so it goes. Okay. Alright, and then here I'm playing the big one again. And I'm just gonna bar those 3 strings here, the first, 2nd, and 3rd, alright? And I'm gonna play this one again, and slide it down here without picking it. Alright, so play, and slide down. Okay, so I had now, okay, with the bass. Alright. Okay, and then we start again with the first part that we had on the first video. Alright, so after you did that part, you have to finish with a harmonic here. And I believe it's a harmonic that is in between the 3rd and the 2nd fret here. A natural harmonic that goes like this. Okay, but Joe Satriani has his own signature harmonics. He used to do like this, like the thing I showed you before, but without any finger here, like this. And he plays the whammy bar with the other hand, in fact. So he may do this, but sounds to me like he does over here with this finger here. And if you just lower a little bit whammy bar, just a little bit, like, you know, like this, just a little bit, yeah. Then when you try to get that one, it's way higher because the string is a little bit softer because it has less tension when you press on that, and so it's a little bit softer. And when you hit the string, I don't know why, but it's easier to get a harmonic. Okay, so if you want to try that one, it's right over here. See, my finger comes over here like this, and we play this one. we go with the whammy bar. Okay, so next part is the next riff, and it's in another video. Okay, thank you. Thanks for your request. I'm happy, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.